disbanded. That's when I started doing my solo shit again. And then there was a nigga up in there named CEO Boards. He ended up meeting another nigga named Mar. And he was like, yo, you know, I know you was in the clan with Bugatti now, or whatever, the CEO Boards niggas with me. And he was like, you know what I'm saying, you want to join this one? I was like, I'll meet him and shit, you know what I'm saying, meet the leader or whatever, see how that shit go, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, in different clans, you got to do different shit, depending on which clan, you know what I'm saying, what they do.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you got clans that's, when you join, you got to post a certain amount of times a week, or stream a certain amount of times in a week, or whatever. You don't know, you know what I'm saying, every clan is different. So I met him, you know what I'm saying, whatever, this and that, whatever. Yeah. And I'm joining that. That's when I changed my name to X Forgive T Curry.
Yeah.
Changed my name to X Forgive T Curry. I'll follow them niggas. That's when Mar introduced me to Malik. Too Nice. I met them niggas. I'm not gonna go through all that shit. But when I was with X Forgive, that's when I started, you know what I'm saying, gaining a little bit more status or whatever. I'm streaming this shit, doing my thing, whatever. I think that's when I first got to my first 100 subscribers with them niggas. When I was streaming this shit, I think. I can't really remember. But all that shit was going on, whole bunch of drama and shit, you know what I'm saying? We end up merging the clan together, or no, we end up joining Too Nice. Joining Too Nice, whatever. All that shit happened.
Pick your hero.
Now, we'll speed up to 2K21. 2K21 is me, Malik J, all of them. You know, I'm starting to post. You know, at this point, I'm posting consistently because of Malik. You know what I'm saying? I met a whole bunch of niggas, like a whole bunch of niggas that were like at like 100K subscribers, 60K, 40K, 30K, 50K. You know what I'm saying? I met these niggas, talked to these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. They give me advice and shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. They're like, oh, you know, where you from? You know, shit like that. I'm building connections and shit.
I wouldn't know the real power of the light force.
Matter of fact, you know that girl, what's her name? Aaliyah's wife?
Yeah.
The ones that be doing reactions with her dad and shit, like with music, and then she'll do like streaming and shit like that on the side. She like with glasses and shit like that. If you don't know, just type in Aaliyah's wife on YouTube.
She sounds familiar.
Hold on, matter of fact, I'm finna send it to the chat.
Thank you for the invite, but I think I will pass. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Is that?
The enemy awaits. It ain't cheap.
Now I got this. I'll get you next time.
But proceed to the what you getting trying to get at.
Mission area is
Oh, yeah. Look, we end up doing wages against the league and shit like that.
Everybody needs a hand.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying, around that time, that's when I was posting, you know what I'm saying, consistently and shit. With the streaming and shit like that, or whatever. That's why I said when I was with Malik and Jana, it was a good move because they was teaching me shit that I didn't know when it came to streaming. Like, you know what I'm saying, get your Elgato, you know, hey, get your mic. Okay, you gonna get your laptop. I'm gonna teach you how to set this up. Do this, you know what I'm saying, whatever. What the bam. That part was a great move on me because that gave me a lot of content that I didn't have and a lot of knowledge that I didn't have that I wouldn't have had just staying with y'all. And there's no offense, you know what I'm saying, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, it's nothing against y'all or anything like that. But that was a good move for me.
Yeah.
To learn whatever I needed to learn. Now around this time, or 2K21, that's when I was getting my most ever views anyway. Cause I was streaming so consistently, I was streaming every day. I still got clips on my phone where I had like over 100 some niggas in my chat. That
I
right
see.
there. Like, I still got the videos of them niggas joining my chat, shit like that. Or I think I still got some streams up or whatever when I started peaking. I had like a couple videos when I ended the stream and I had like over 1,000 some views or 2,000 some views. And I had sent that shit to KP or whatever.